Hey, Drew here, Drew T. Jackson, coaching, speaking, and training. I'm sitting here in front of the tallest building in Fort Worth, Texas, and rises up about 40 stories, 567 feet up into the air. And it's not the most beautiful building in Fort Worth, but it is the tallest. And I love being around greatness. I love being in the presence of greatness. And this is the greatest, tallest building in Fort Worth. And so that's why I wanted to do our dream video here today. And today I want to talk about no excuses. No excuses when it comes to your dream. And many times we think of excuses as I can't, I don't want to, I don't feel like it. But there's one that I was made aware of this last week, and it really hit home with me. I've actually taught that this is an excuse before, but I just didn't realize it until I spoke with one of my mentors, or I didn't speak with him. I listened to one of his trainings this last week, and it really just opened up my mind. I can't stop thinking about it, and it was perfect for the time that I'm in my week. We've been talking a lot about focus and how that's my word of the year and how you can get more focused. And as you get more focused, being more focused is really about cutting things out of your life. But I'm kind of in a place where I've cut a lot out, and I've gotten more focused, and I've got some extra time, and I'm trying to figure out, what do I do? What is purposeful with my time right now? How can I not just add more things to my list, but add purposeful steps to take? And as I was thinking about this and going through this, I was challenged by my mentor when he said this. He said, saying I don't know how is a lie. Now, I'm a person, I don't like to lie. I don't like to be untruthful. I might even been to the side where I tell too much sometimes. I'm overly truthful, right? I'm overly honest, if that's a thing. But when he said that, I thought, man, I don't want to be a liar. What are you talking about? And he said, if you say I don't know how, you're a liar. I thought, wow, you're gonna have to explain that for me. And he did. Because when we say to ourselves, I don't know how to do that, I don't know how to take the next step in my dream, I don't know how to take the next step in my business, I don't know how to take the next step in my career, in my life, in my dream, in my purpose. When we say, I don't know how to take the next step, by default, what we're saying, get this, catch this right now, you got to catch this. By default, what you are saying is that you have done every single thing possible. Every single thing that you do know how to do, you have taken action, and you have taken steps to do that. So when you say, I don't know how, you're saying that there's not a person you can call. There's not a training you can go through. There's not a book you can read. There's not an email you can send. And I kind of want to get away from the book or the email, from the book or the training. I think sometimes we can take a training to alleviate some pain, or I'll just sign up for this, or I'll just pay for this $1,000 training or whatever to alleviate that pressure that I feel, and we feel better in the moment. No. I want to know, have you taken every action step that you know that you can do? Look back at all the training you've already done. Look back at all the books you've already read. Have you taken action on everything you already know how to do? Everything. You cannot say, I don't know how. Now, you might not have it clear, step-by-step picture, all the way to get to the very end. Who does? And if you do, it's just all guessing anyways. That's all a strategic plan is. It's a strategic guess, your best guess. And if you're a thinking person, that strategic plan is going to change all along the way. It's your best guess from where you're standing right now. You can't say that you don't know how, because that would be by default saying that you have taken every possible action step necessary. I know I'm getting a little, whoa, calm down, Drew. Deep breath. It's a beautiful day. It's Friday. Relax. Take it easy, right? But let me challenge you with the challenge that was put in my mind and in my heart and in front of me, and that's, have you done every single thing you know to do up until this point. And if you haven't, then you are lying to the most important person in your life. You are lying to yourself, my friend. If you say that I don't know how. That's an excuse. Recognize it as an excuse. It's a cop-out. And I want you to instead ask yourself the question, have I done every single thing I know possible to do today to move forward in my dream, to move forward in my purpose, to move forward in my goals? And if not, write those down as hard as they are, pick up the phone, send the email, take the necessary steps, have the coffee, take the necessary steps to move forward in your dream. All right, my name's Drew T. Jackson, coaching, speaking, and training. My dream is to help you live yours. I hope that helps you today. Go into the weekend. I hope I'm in your head all this weekend, and you take some action today in your dream. All right, talk to you next week. Bye.